What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Game Night YouTube channel. In today's video, guys, we're doing a playthrough of Lizard's Lair by Next to You Games, guys. This is a mint-in game created and illustrated by Katie Andrews. I have a tutorial and playthrough up on the channel, so be sure to go check that out if you want to learn all the ins and outs on how to play the game. And you can check out the first playthrough of the game on the channel. It's a really cool video. Definitely go check that one out. But you could also just hang out with me in today's video, and you're probably going to pick up on this pretty quickly, guys. This is a very simple little solitaire style mint-in game. So I'll briefly go over the rules for you guys that may not have seen the tutorial, or even for those of you that did see the tutorial, just to kind of refresh your memory. So we're going to go ahead and shuffle up the Predator deck and the Prey deck. The goal of the game is that we're playing as a lizard, and we're going through a lair, and we're trying to gobble up some eggs. So the goal of the game is to get as many eggs as possible while staying alive. If you lose all 3 of your hit points, you lose the game. There's going to be some boulders falling down in our path, blocking off different paths in the lair, and there's some snakes and king snakes that are roaming around in the lair as well that we want to avoid. So we got our health set to 3 on our lizard tracker. We've got our egg cube off to the side. Of course, you start with 0. The dream would be to collect all 16 eggs. That would be amazing. And we're going to go and shuffle up the lair. And the cool thing, too, that I really like about this game is that the game comes with 17 of these lair cards, but you only use 8 each time. So every time you play, it is going to be very different. So we'll set the other 9 off to the side, and we'll shuffle up the rest like so. And we'll place those over this way. Okay, cool. We got our die, we got our lizard cube, and in the tutorial video, I played where I spawned on this den here, but this time I'm going to flip the card, and we're going to start here on this den, like so. Cool. All right, so let's go ahead and draw 2 cards. We get 2 cards to start. We're going to die, ready to go, and I believe this is it, guys. It is so simple to set up, guys. It's a really quick, easy game to set up and jump right into, and it's really interesting. It's kind of like a little puzzle, because you're trying to figure out the most efficient way to get through these tunnels in the lair and get as many eggs as possible while also avoiding snakes and trying to collect crickets to get your health back if you happen to lose any health. And things to keep in mind is you cannot cover your lizard cube, you cannot cover the den starting square, and you cannot cover a square that's got a boulder on it. Okay, and of course you've got to cover at least 1 square on a pre-existing card whenever you lay these cards down. So that's a quick little refresher of the rules there. How do I want to place this? I'm already not sure. I think I'm going to go like this. Yeah, that seems good. Then we could potentially get 2 eggs. Let's go ahead and roll. We rolled a whopping 1, so we get to move 1 space. We're going to move there. I am going to draw back up to 2 cards. I still want to head up that way. So maybe we try to block off this snake. How can we get rid of that snake? We could put this here. Yeah, dude, we could put that right there. Ooh, that seems good. Okay, we're going to do that. There's a bunch of eggs up ahead. We're going to roll. We got a 2. Watch out, guys. We're moving up in the world. We go 1. We get an egg. A boulder falls, but we're still moving. If we stopped our movement there, we would take a damage, but we rolled a 2, so we get to move 1 more space, so we move there. We draw back up to 2 cards. And ooh, we got a ×2 egg right here. That would be good. I want to get that egg and that egg. And then I kind of want to just cover up this king snake like this. And then we can get ×2 eggs. Dude, this is crazy. Look at this eggs right here, dude. We found a nest. Let's roll. We need a big number. Cool, 2. That's a big number. We're going to go 1 and get an egg. It's going to drop a boulder. And then, you know what? Screw it. I'm going for it. We're going 2. And we're going to get another egg. And then it's going to drop a boulder. And then I'm going to take a damage. Rip. Okay. It is what it is. And then we're blocked in, so I'm going to have to go this way in the next turn to get the 2 eggs, and then it's going to send us back to the den. So let's go ahead and draw. I'm going to place this card. Where am I going to place it? It is going to send us back to the den, so I should probably start preparing for that. Let's go. Ooh, how can I place this? How can I play? If I place it here, that doesn't do me any good. Oof. Oh, we will be able to go back that way, so maybe I place it like this. Oh, wait, I've got to cover at least 1. I've got to cover at least 1. I think I'm going to do this. Yeah, I'm going to do that, and that's the shortest route to the egg whenever we get sent back. Okay, so let's go ahead and roll. We got a 6. It doesn't matter. All we need is a 1, so we're going to go 1. We're going to get 2 eggs, and this is very risky, because now we're going to take a damage, and now we've got to go back to the den here, like so, because we're blocked off. It's a complete dead end. We're going to draw. There's 2 cards left in the deck. The game plays very, very quickly too, which is really neat. You can just keep playing over and over again. Where do I want to put this? I kind of want to get this ×2 egg down here, but I can't quite do it. Maybe this? Yeah, I think I'm going to do this. We really need health. I need crickets, but I'm being greedy. There's a cricket there, but I'd have to move through a king snake to do it, and I don't want to do that. Okay, I'm going to go like that. Give me a big number. Give me a 6. A 5. There we go. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. We're going to get an egg, like so. A boulder drops, but we're going to keep moving. Ooh, 4. Uh-oh. And if I go here and get this, we're going to die because the boulder would fall on. So I'm going to go 5, and then we got to roll for the king snake and hope for the best, guys. Uh-oh. This could be bad. Could be good, too, though. A 3. Oh, no. We fall into a trap and crack an egg. Okay, so we've got to draw a Lair card. We have to orient it the same way as this card. So I'm going to orient it like this, and then we fall into the same space, which would be here. This might actually be good because it just put us by a cricket. So that might actually be good. Okay, then we draw back up, and we have to start in this layer now. We have to continue in this layer. There is an egg right there. I don't want to cover that egg. I think, how do I want to do this? I think I want to put this here. Yeah, wait, is that a dead end? Is that connecting? It looks like that is not quite connecting. I think that might actually be a dead end. Yeah, I think that is a dead end. It's not connecting. Oof. I could put this here, and that's an extra cricket that we can get. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and roll. And we got a 5. So I'm going to go 1 to heal 1. Then I'm going to go 2, 3. I'm going to heal again. Then I'm going to go 4. I'm going to get an egg, drop a boulder, and then 5. Dude, I love that. I love how you can like plot out your movement and try to maximize you know, your health gain and stuff. It's really, really neat. And then with this last card, I guess we could maybe try to go for one more egg potentially. Is there a way to get this egg? Okay, this is here. If we cover... Ooh, can we cover this like this? Yeah, I think so. I think you could do it. Let me double check the rules real quick and make sure you can cover multiple cards. I think you can. Place one out of the 2 cards in your hand to expand your lair. You may rotate these. Yeah, cards must overlap by at least 1 square and cannot overlap your lizard cube, boulders, or entrance side. Yeah, okay. So I'm pretty sure you can overlap multiple cards. So I'm going to go here with it. And then we could potentially get this egg, dude. We need a 3. We need at least a 3. We got a 66% chance. You know how that usually goes. Hey, we actually freaking got it, dude. Okay, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3. We're going to get an egg. And then we're going to lose a health. And that's it. We've run out of cards. All the cards in the Lair deck are gone. And we got 7. That's not very good. Let's see what our score is. 7. Oh man, 5 through 8 eggs. Jumping juvenile. You've been exploring these undergrounds well, but still get lost sometimes. Dang, dude. Okay. So that wasn't great. That wasn't the best. Let's run it back. Let's play one more because these, like I said, these play really, really quickly. So we'll do one more playthrough and we'll see if we can get more than 7. Let's see if we could beat our score of 7. Let's gather all these up. I'm going to flip this, and we're going to play on the other side this time, on that den. We'll shuffle the lizard cards. I've got to separate them and put them the right way, otherwise it's going to drive me insane. So give me a second. There we go. Okay, cool. We'll shuffle these up. And then we're going to get a brand new set of Lair cards, and hopefully we'll run into some Predator or Prey cards. That'd be kind of cool. I always fall into a trap whenever I get the King Snake card. Always fall into a trap. Okay, so we'll shuffle these up. That's good. We'll get 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, like so. We'll set the others off to the side. We got our 3 health. We're starting back at 0 eggs, and let's go, guys. So we're going to get 2 cards. Put the others here. And let's see what we got. Ooh, this card is brutal. I'm not crazy about that one. Dang, dude, there's snakes everywhere here. And a king snake? Oh my gosh, guys. We got crazy cards here. I might put this... Where am I going to put this? Maybe I'll put this here and we'll just try to like snag this egg off the corner. That's actually pretty good. I'm going to go with that. Let's try to snag that egg. We rolled a 2, so we're going to go 1, gain 1 egg. Let's go. Our very first move, we gain an egg. It drops a boulder, and then I'm going to go 2 up this way. Screw the rest of that card, dude. There are crickets, but no, I'm good with the snakes in there. We're going to go back up that way. We'll draw. Ooh, another egg. Another egg. I'm going to place this like, ooh. So here's the thing. If I place it like this so that I can get the egg. We're covering up this ×2 egg, which would be really good to try to get. If I place it like this so that we don't cover up the ×2 egg, I risk maybe landing on the egg and taking a damage. Which this is what I'm saying. It's really cool. It makes you think. We could also play a different card, but no, there's really no great place to play this one. I think I want to go like this. Leave the ×2 egg open and just risk it potentially. But then we're going to move over the cricket. I'm not sure. And let me double check. When you move over crickets, I don't think you place... fairly certain you don't place boulders. You gain a health when you move through a cricket. You gain 2 health when you land on a cricket. Yeah, no. So can you just keep moving through crickets over and over again and gaining health? Katie, let me know down in the comments below. Like, can I just keep walking back and forth over a cricket and gaining health? Because there's no way to mark that you've already crossed over it. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go ahead and roll. I rolled a 4. Okay, that's excellent. So I'm going to go 1, 2. I would heal, but I'm already at full health. 3. I'm going to gain an egg. And then drop a boulder. But I'm still moving. And then 4 and go back this way. And then would I gain the health again? I don't know. I'm not sure. That's something I'm actually not too sure about because it doesn't specify in the rule card. So yeah, Katie, if you're watching, let me know down below. Okay, I'm going to draw. Let's go to... I think I want to go over here to try to grab this egg, but there's no real great place to go. I'm going to end up having to cover that. Yeah. Because this is blocked off. This is blocked off. I could go this way, but how would I even place this? Like this. Like this. Oh, like this, dude. Oh, that's pretty cool, dude. It's like a little honey hole back here, but there's bad stuff. Okay, we're going to head back that way. What do we got? We got a 5. Okay, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Ooh, 4, 5. I am going to get the egg, but we stop our movement on the egg, so a boulder falls and we take 1 damage. We're at 2 health. We're okay. We're going to draw. We could go get this cricket potentially. Ooh, there's like 3 lanes. I don't think I've seen this card. This is cool. This is cool. I really like this game, dude. Katie, you did a great job with this. This is a very, very inventive game. I haven't seen anything like this that utilizes this sort of like placement of the cards like this to build out the map. This is really, really neat. Typically, you just kind of like set the cards next to each other, but it's way more interesting having this grid layout where you overlay the cards. Really, really cool mechanic. I really like this. This would be really cool for like a dungeon crawler too, that has a similar sort of mechanic in it. Very, very neat. It's giving me ideas. This is really cool. Let's go. Where do we go? We're going to have to cover this. We're going to have to cover this. Yeah, there's no way around it. Because we're blocked off here. We're blocked off there. Here, block, there, block, everywhere, block. Like, we're blocked off everywhere. I think I'm going to have to put this here. Yeah. But then our den is blocked. So then if we go back to the den, we're completely blocked. Okay, dude, I don't know what to do, actually. Ooh. Could we go like this? Ooh, could we even go like this? Could we even go like this? Yeah. Let's go like that, dude. Can we do that? Yeah, we can do that. Ooh, you know what else we could do? Wait, we could go like this. Dude, this is crazy. This is crazy. Let's go like this. Yeah, and then it opens this up, and we can go grab this cricket and heal. Dude, let's go. Okay, let's go ahead and move. A whopping 1. Okay, we're going to move 1 space. We're going to draw another card. We're getting close to the end of the deck here. There's 2 cards left. I really want more eggs. There's no way to place this because this boulder is blocking the way. I want to continue our path up that way. We could go like this and then continue up that way, and maybe that'll lead us to some eggs. We'll see. Dude, we've only got 3 eggs, guys. It's looking like we're not going to beat our whopping high score of 7 this run. 5. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. We're going to heal on the cricket. 4, 5. We would heal 2 on that cricket since we stopped on it, but we're at full health. We're going to draw. Okay. Ooh, an egg. An egg. Let's go right... I actually kind of want to place this one while we have the opportunity. Yeah, I'm going to place this here. Dude, look at these king snakes everywhere, guys. 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 king snakes out there. Okay, we're going to go that way. We rolled a 5, so we're going to go 1, 2, get a 4th egg. A boulder drops, so we don't take damage. And we're going to go 3, 4, and we're going to go 5 and land on the... Dude, do I want to go for the king snake, actually? I'm going to risk it, dude. I'm going for the king snake. We're going to land 5 right there. And we're going to roll for the king snake. A 1. Draw predator card. Okay. Remove a card in your lair and place it back into your deck. Subtract X amount of eggs from your egg tracker, where X is the amount of eggs printed on the card you removed. Ooh. Let's go ahead and remove this one and place it back in the deck, it says? Yeah, you place it back in the deck. So we'll shuffle these 2 cards. And there were no eggs on the card, so we're not going to lose any eggs, which is good. Okay, that's cool. That's pretty interesting. Okay, then we're going to draw. Okay, I think we got the other card. Yeah, because there weren't any eggs on the other one. We're going to place this... kind of want to place it... Ooh, I don't want to block myself in completely. Let's place it here. The glare of my ring light is destroying me right now. We're going to place it right there. And we're going to go ahead and roll and try to get those ×2 eggs. Hopefully we don't stop there. A 1. We're going to move 1. We're going to draw the last card, which is the one that we just shuffled back in. I'm going to put this one... Where am I going to put this one? I'm going to put this... Where am I going to put this? I don't know, guys. I'm going to put it... I want to continue that way. I guess we could go like this. Yeah, we could go like this. Ooh, I could even go like this, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go ahead and roll. 3. So we're going to go 1. We're going to get 2 eggs. We're up to 6. Watch out. We might tie our score, and then we're going to go 2, 3. And then we've only got 1 card left. So I think we're only going to get 1 more egg, and we're going to get 7 again. So I'm just going to place this here. Actually, I'm going to place this here like so, and then we'll roll, and it's looking like 7, guys. So 4, so we go 1. We get another egg that puts us at 7, and then we're going to go 2, 3, 4. We would have healed going over that cricket, and there we go. We got 7 again, so we got the exact same score. But there it was, guys. There was 2 quick little playthroughs of Lizard's Lair by Katie Andrews. Really, really cool game. I highly recommend checking this one out, guys. Again, very, very simple. It plays really quickly, and this is a perfect game to play, you know, if you're on a flight or something like that, or, you know, I don't know. You could bring this over to like your family's house to introduce them to Mint 10 games and solo games, and this would be one that they would, you know, probably be able to get into really easily. And it's deeper than you think with the, like, look at it. Like, look at all this overlapping mesh of cards here creating the lair. It's so different every time. Very, very cool little game. So there it is, guys. If you're interested in picking this one up for yourself, there will be a link in the description down below the video. You can click on that and head over to the store page to grab Lizard's Lair from the Game Crafter. So thank you guys so much for watching, man. If you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up like button, hit the red subscribe button, and click the bell so you can stay notified every time I upload a brand new video. And I'll have more solo player tabletop games coming to the channel in the near future, so be on the lookout. And until then, have a good one, and I'll see you guys in the next video.